need to be very careful on the investments that you make with your hard-earned money. A whole lot of persons have made a whole lot of disastrous decisions as pertaining investment. Some of the persons that have made these disastrous decisions, some of them 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the line, they have not been able to recover from it. A whole lot of them have not been a victim of one, but there is this body that you invest in FCY, foreign currency, dollars, particularly with them here in Owerri. There is nothing that my friends, church members, in fact, even one person, used contracts to lure me into their meeting. That one of their facilitators, he had, one project that I'll be interested in to execute, industrial cleaning project particularly. So it was that he actually used to bring me into one of their meetings. As if the person knew that if he had told me outrightly what I was coming for, I wouldn't have come. But because I needed to meet one or two persons for a contract, I had to come. When I came there, I said, is this still what I came for? Well, anyway, I stayed patiently, so that at the end of the day, I will meet the person, talk about business that I know, not the one that I don't know. So everything that they did, I refused to invest. One day like that, a customer of ours approached me and said he has 8 million, or he had 8 million then, that he wants to invest. There is this body in Owerri, I don't want to mention their name, that they are giving return of investment, or return on investment of I think it was like 30% then. That should he invest, that the investment that he's doing with the bank, that the return on investment is very low, the interest we are offering is very low, and all that. I told him, see, there are two basic things, and I want you to listen now, two basic things that you need to watch out before you invest your money somewhere, no matter the amount of return on investment they are promising you. Number one is that you need to ask yourself, who are the regulators? Who are the persons regulating this particular investment body? If they don't have regulators, you need to run away. Any financial institution or any investment body that don't have regulators is a red flag. The bank have CBN that regulates it. The bank have Security and Exchange Commission that regulates it. The bank has EFCC that regulates it. The bank has NDIC that regulates it. A lot of bodies regulating the bank. The same way with different bodies, you have those that are regulated by Corporate Affairs Commission, so that you can have a body that you can report to in case anything goes wrong. So the person or persons or a body you want to invest with, who are the regulators? Because any institution that has no regulators, if anything goes wrong, you are not going anywhere. Who are you going to complain to? The second thing that you need to watch out for, if somebody is promising you outrageous interest, it's a red flag. So when somebody is asking you to bring your 10 million to come and invest, that you're going to get 40% return on investment, you should ask yourself, where is the person going to deploy this your money in order to get an amount of money such that he'll be able to pay you 40% or 30% return on investment? Is it in this economy? Because even the bank, the way a bank works is that when banks takes your money, banks will lend it to another entity or persons at an interest higher than what they are going to pay you, such that they will also make money. So that is why they are not. So when you are doing a fixed deposit now, for instance, treasury bill, about you can get 12%, 13% thereabouts. But when banks want to lend to somebody, they'll be lending at 32%, 34%, 35%. So they'll be able to pay you at 11% or 12% or 13%, pay other stakeholders and make money. So somebody who is promising you 40%, 30%, what will the person put the money in so that because the person will be expecting to make return of investment of like 80%, 70%, 60% to be able to pay you that 30% or 40% and still make money and you'll be happy. But where in this economy will that person make that investment? That's what you need to check, so that you don't go and earn money and go and throw it away because of poor investment decision.